Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the country is still in the mourning mood because we have lost an icon, a father of democracy to some people, of course many people. And there are images emerging online that people are now making it a subject of discussion. Of course, the president has made a statement and he has given a directive on how this matter is going to be handled. But above all, there are other issues from the images emerging, especially when President William Ruto went to condole with the family of the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga. There are images. You look at those images, of course, everyone is sad, they are unhappy, but the president is so much sad. People have looked on these images in a different way. There are those who are saying that the president is shedding crocodile tears. And there are those who believe that the president is very serious in that situation, in that mood also. So, I don't know your views concerning those images that you can see, but I have my own views. Ruto is sad. Why is he sad? Beside the death, what else make him to be in that mood of sadness? That is a discussion that I would want us to have on this Punchline. But before we do that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. We are recording from outside because from morning I've been saying that we are experiencing power blackout. And someone asked, where are you? I'm in Western. Huku ni Vihiga County, Sabatia constituency. I am in Busali ward to be precise. To experience power blackout. Huku ndo kwa kina Mudavadi. By the way, we are in the same ward, Busali ward. That's where Mudavadi is coming from. Power blackout after power blackout. Now, back to our discussion. There could be two main reasons why William Ruto is sad. Number one, it's political reason. The political situation right now and going forward in this country. Number two, the issue to do with the association with Raila Odinga, the late. And let me start with the number two before I go to number one. The issue of association with Raila Odinga. Now, Ruto is looking into this issue in this way. As the message gets out that Raila Odinga is no more. It is at the time when he was associating with President William Ruto. They were in a good relationship. They were supportive to each other. So they were relating in what they have referred to as broad base. So in that broad base, the question would be that why is it that Raila has just passed away at the time when he was associated with the president? Is there in one way or another that the government has involved in this issue? The president is worried about that discussion. And hence the panic and sadness. How will he approach it? How will he overcome it? How will he make Kenyans to believe that indeed he was not involved in one way or another in this death? Because there has been the issue of political assassination. There has been that issue. So that is his first worry. That's why you see him very sad. How will he overcome that? How will he convince Kenyans to believe otherwise from what they are being made to believe? So, the president is sad. That's the first one. Remember, even there are people who are organizing youth to go on the street, and we will be sharing those videos. they are protesting and saying Ruto one term. After the death of Raila, they are mourning, and as they are mourning, they are saying one term. Even here in Kakamega, someone has just mobilized the youth, and they are saying Ruto is one term. And they are carrying Raila Odinga's. Wamebeba kabisa, wamebeba image ya Raila Odinga, wanasema Ruto one term. So, that is one reason. Overcoming the allegation and the issues or suspicion of political assassination. Number two, which could be the major one. William Ruto, as things were before today, breaking news, which is sad. Ruto had Raila Odinga's support, and seemingly going to the next general election, despite ODM being divided, there was somehow Ruto and Raila were going to work together. Remember, as Mount Kenya region stands today, it is not easy to convince them that William Ruto is the right person to vote for. So getting Mount Kenya region vote, if there is anyone still waiting for that vote, ni sawa na mtu ambaye anangojea meli kwa uwanja wa ndege. Like how? Labda bebo tu aletwa pale. So Mount Kenya definitely will not vote for William Ruto. His option was Nyanza. Then the other issue is that as you have Raila Odinga on your side, there is that influence he also has towards Western region. So with this, you are somewhere. Ruto in his mind was somewhere. But there was something he knew, that at least, even if I would lack this other support, Raila will give me Nyanza region and part of Western. In that arrangement, that Baba is not there. That plan has backfired. So beside mourning and being sad, the other sadness that Ruto has today is on how to approach on the future political situation or season it will be in without Raila Odinga's input. How will he do it? Because I can tell you, Raila has really struggled to put ODM together. ODM has stayed because of Baba. Now Baba is no more. Who will put ODM together before they make a decision that we want to support so and so? Wakina Sifuna. Kuna wengine wataingia, hata wengine wanasikia wanasema DCP and all that. Who will put these people? Akina Babu Owino. The only person who had that command, influence, it was Raila Odinga. He's not there. At least it could have been very easy for Raila to put these people together, then planned a sense of political direction in their mind on how they should go on voting. So, the sad thing is that now, this Nyanza region is not sure bet to William Ruto. He will need a different political approach to Nyanza region if he is interested in that support. And by the way, he need it. Because I don't see any other formula he will use, even if he will make Kindiki his running mate to have Mount Kenya. Even if he will have Uhuru Kenyatta, he cannot have this Mount Kenya. Labda Uhuru to deliver what he delivered to Raila, 1 million vote. The man who has died is a person who was commanding half of this country. Go and look at the vote that William Ruto got. It was a half of what Raila, not a half actually, it was close to similar of what Raila Odinga got. The difference was 230,000 votes. So Raila was commanding more than 6 million votes. Not Kenyans, I'm talking about votes. 6 million. Ruto was commanding another 6. Sasa huyu jamaa ameenda. Hizi 6 huenda zisambaratika kama zitapata mtu ambaye ataziweka pamoja. That worry is making William Ruto get much sad and emotional. Sijui ni gani nimeacha nje, lakini kuna yale ambayo sijaongelea. So please let us continue with the panel discussion through the comment section. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.